Hey guys, welcome back to another Xcode 4 tutorial, and today we're going to be going through the ins and outs of the MapKit. And as you can see, we've got a basic map view in front of us. You know, we can click in, zoom in to where we're at, Lincoln, Nebraska, go Huskers, and then zoom out. You know, I forget how to zoom out on the simulator, but anyways, you can zoom out. So if we start a new project, we're just going to do a single view application. We're just going to put that simple map view in there. So I'm just going to put MapKit, you know, you can put whatever, map view. And then we're going to go ahead and launch our project, save it wherever. Once you get your project loaded, we're going to add in the frameworks that we needed. So if you go up to your project up here, make sure you're within your target of your application here, and go over to the build phases up to the top. Now we're going to put in two libraries. Now the first library is just going to be your basic MapKit, and this is going to hold pretty much everything that we need to generate this map view. But there's one additional framework that we're just going to add now, even though we probably won't use until the next tutorial, and that's the core locations. And we should be like something like core location, search for that. Nope, not that one. Just put in location, and there we go. So no space, core location framework. Go ahead and add that into the project as well. Now the core location is going to be added in the future when we actually get down to figuring out where the device is. It's going to pull from that core locations framework to look for, you know, coordinates, your vertical and your horizontal coordinates, and all sorts of other stuff like that. So that's going to be used in the future tutorial. So we're just going to add it at this point now. I'm just going to tuck my frameworks into the grouping here, and now we can begin. So when we load up our main storyboard iPad version, we've got our blank screen, and this is basically where we're going to put the map view. So if you go over to our objects over to the right and scroll down, you should come across an object that is the map view. And we're going to drag that on screen. Now if you've got your MapView selected, you go up in the top right and you can select exactly what type of map view you're looking for. So if you're familiar with the Google application or Google Maps, you've got a satellite, a hybrid, and just a basic maps. Well, these are pulled exactly from Google, so it's going to be a direct reflection of what you've got. So we're going to go with just a basic map in this case. And then we're going to move on to what's next here as hooking up this map to our controller. So we're going to simply hold control, and once you've got your editor open, hold control, and we're going to throw this into our .h file here as an outlet, and you can just name this something like MapView and go ahead and connect it. Now the last thing that we have to do is we're going to switch over to the standalone editor and just go to the view controller.h here. We've got to add in the framework that we're using. So at this point, as you can see we've got a little error that's come up, and it's basically saying an unknown type name MapView. And that's because we haven't actually imported our MapKit that we have linked in. So we already linked in our MapKit, brought it in. Now we have to import it into our header file here. So as we import our header, MapKit/mapkits.h, as we import that and click off of it, you're going to see the error is gone because now it knows where to find the MapView. So we should be good. I just wanted to take you in and show you the viewcontroller.m because, as you know, once you put a property in there, you've got to synthesize the property in the implementation. And since we already hooked it up, synthesize does it for us, or the program does it for us, that it already drops it in. And so we're good to go. Now just click run. Let's make sure it works now. Alright, clickety clack. There's our map. And again, we can zoom in, stuff like that. Not real interactive now because we haven't got into some of the more advanced things. But that's kind of a basics. Just you got to pull the framework in, then you got to hook it up to your storyboard or your interface, and then also hook it into your header in your implementation as far as where or what it's going to be. So hopefully that helps you just with the basics of the MapKit and the map view, and we'll be getting into some more of the advanced features with the map views. So we'll catch you guys in the next tutorials.